way beyond that, what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and he's had a shot! Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. What? And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Wijnaldum tries to clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to get on the end of this. Penned in. Nowhere to go. He's looked long this time. Lascelles knocks it away. Here's the through ball. And now the breakaway. Just the keeper to beat. Has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Jordan Henderson. Almiron does well there. Alert. Newcastle on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Lascelles gets good distance on it. Leo Bonatini displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shelby. He's got shot at goal! Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. Shelby. He's got shot at goal! Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. He goes long, cut out in the nick of time. Alexander-Arnold. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Gets it into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Could try cutting inside here. Driving on, a real charge here. Matic can get it clear. He's got through, looking to... Oh, shooting chance! Lascelles plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Real chance! They've scored! Woodman reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Mohamed Salah. That was always going to be the keepers. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Liverpool got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Ball's out on the left now. And help's available out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manquillo. Cher. Dummett goes looking. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Almiron. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. The message is clear, none shall pass. Henderson. Firmino. Out of play for a goal kick. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played down the flank. Mane looking to run onto it. Room for a shot. Firmino hits it! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Done very well to intervene. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Firmino. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Firmino. Salah. Oh, that's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almiron did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Manquillo gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. That's really nice. Now, what next? There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool get it back again.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Firmino has a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into a dangerous position. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Too long, and over the line. Looks to bypass the midfield. Keita. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Share. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Henderson is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's been replaced here, Jim. What do you think, injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oxlade, he's gone for it! gone a long way up and away. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mane. Manquillo. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the...
Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And Firmino! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Politano. And out to safety. Going to throw in. Breakthrough here. It's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's been levered clear. Henderson. Keita. He goes long. Frey is there to heave it away. And it's Icardi. Battles to win it back. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Icardi. Has he picked him out? Brozovic. Nainggolan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Brozovic tries to switch the play. Eriksson, and help's available out wide. Perisic. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mauro Icardi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Mane. Keita. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane, and the shot! Has a go! He'll have a go! Mauro Icardi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward. Martinez spreads it towards the left. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brozovic. Brozovic plays it in. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nainggolan. Fry with the crossfield ball. Perisic. Looking for space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! And we've reached half-time. Liverpool got as close can be, right on the whistle, and it was not to be. And we are up to the break.
Liverpool really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team up he gets! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Shaqiri. Oh, that's a waste. Van Dijk. Keita. And it's Mane. Firmino. Mane! Oh, shit. Ericsson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Icardi. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Ericsson. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Politano with the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Skriniar. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Van Dijk. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, they could break here. He's played him through. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's been flattened there. Keita drives it forward. And here's Shaqiri. Firmino. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Roberto Firmino. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. Perisic. Lukaku. He's found his man. And the ball's come out!
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brozovic. He's left his man, hits one! It's in! Finally the breakthrough! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Nainggolan. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well weighted. Politano. Politano gets it out to the wing. It's got through and...
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There's the through ball. Mane, he's got away. Chance! It is just a question of running down the clock now. Lukaku threads one through. Politano gets away from his opponents. And the defence can get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, we're on the way. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kept the keeper honest. Maguire tries to clear. Rashford goes looking. Parolo. And here's Parolo. Greenwood. Bruno goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Manchester United have a free kick. Firmino. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real show in prospect. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Firmino can strike them with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Wan-Bissaka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No goals as yet. Hoists it high. It's gone a long way up and away. Decent ball. Greenwood. Parolo. Greenwood gets the better of his man. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Greenwood. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Maguire. Rashford gets into a dangerous position. Wan-Bissaka looks to thread it through. Tries a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Bruno Fernandes really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Help's available out wide, gets away from his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka passes it forward. Has he picked him out? Alisson catches it safely. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's had a goal! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Back to the keeper and go again. whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mane. Hit into the middle.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Robertson. Mane. Danger averted for now. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot! Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Could be a chance here. Martial. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mane. Mohamed Salah's gone for it! Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Pogba can hoist it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's Firmino. And that's been levered clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a pull! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United making another change here. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Mane, shapes to shoot! Oh, really? It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Time for a change in personnel. Wijnaldum taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He gets past his man. An uncompromising challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. No way through there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Well weighted. Now, can he capitalise? It's anyone's ball. Martial with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And here comes the corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. Van Dijk. Robertson plays it forward. A real chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's left his man. Chipped through. He has it out wide now. And now they can launch a counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Puts it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Foyt, and it's played forward. Ford shows them. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Wan-Bissaka. Origi. Oh, some tackle that. Pogba. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Origi. Fence has got rid of that. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wijnaldum. It's come... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gross, and it's played forward. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's gone a long way up and away. Out for a throw. He's got away. Wijnaldum didn't want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
He's had a go! And it's a goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brighton come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Janmaat, it's a good foot in there.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away.
And the finish! It's good distance on it. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And now they can launch a counter. Janmaat hoists it forward. Looks to dink one in. Needs to get it forward quickly. Now it's Origi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Keita. Salah. It's Salah! It's bounced out! Gets wrestled off the ball. It's got through and hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Wijnaldum. Keita. Matic goes looking, back into the middle. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Duffy. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane is the most accurate finisher in the side. Tries to stroke it through. And it's got through. And it's Janmat. Robertson battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Now it's Origi. Big chance! One-on-one shot at goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Liverpool finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Duffy. And back to base. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. And it's played forward. Now it's Origi. Keita is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! And out to safety. Wijnaldum. Origi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Janmaat tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays a clever pass. Defenders on the back foot. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Origi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Time for a change in personnel. Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Mane. And here's Origi.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit it, massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Crouch sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Origi. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Wijnaldum. And that has been cleared. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Izquierdo loses his balance and loses the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they do have a reputation for leaking goals at this sort of time in the game. They must be on high alert now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Mane. Robertson looking to run onto it. Shoots! In for the follow-up! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rapidly approaching the end. Brighton are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Izquierdo with the cross. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Izquierdo. He's got options out wide. Going through. Gross's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Janmaat. Oh, sweet feet. Gross. Janmaat. Stevens. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. And it's Origi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.